Live at 5, it's offer review, and let's start off with by congratulating everybody that just unlocked a Mega Red. It's kind of a big deal. It's got Legendary Day. We're going to try to get use out of him in War tonight. Before we get it started, I want to draw your attention to this video here where we talk about the Mega Red, the Weapon X ISO 8s. Now, I want to say this. I'm not 100% sold on everything. I did this video and I think it's fine. I think this is a good place to start. I am personally not putting any blue ions into the Weapon X team at this time. For right now, on a Mega Red, I'm doing Striker. On Lady Deathstrike, I'm doing Striker. On Silver Samurai, I'm doing Skirmisher. On Wolverine and Sabretooth, I'm doing Raider. Some things could change. I could see Skirmisher working well on Lady Deathstrike and a Mega Red. I can see Striker working well on Silver Samurai. I also see Striker working well on Wolverine. So I believe this team will have multiple correct ISO 8 recommendations, similar to that of Astonishing X-Men. There's a couple different ways of modding them. There's a couple different ways of doing ISO 8 on symbiotes as well, right? But for right now, I'm going to be doing Striker, Skirmisher, Raider on Wolverine and Sabretooth, and on Lady Deathstrike I'll be doing Striker as well. But I'm not doing blue ions. Just want to be very clear. Not doing blue ions yet. But that's what I'm going to try for right now. Also, Halloween event shop remaining duration. There's been some confusion on the in-game notification and the event timer. This was brought up in the public dev chat by Philosopher, and Lori, who's one of the new people over there, says the correct time is the store one. So the timer, the Lady Deathstrike store tab, the timer on that is correct, and the in-game pop-up was wrong. Ugh. And I don't know. And yesterday, I think the event was started to stop yesterday, but it was still running today. Is it running right now? Did the event can you still get points for blitzing right now? Is that ended or is that still running? It's gone. Okay, it's gone according to chat. Still on? All right. Well, I don't know. They don't know either. Let's just move on. Power Lead, Upside and Mega Red, 1 million total stats. Now, it's over. Everybody said it's over. Okay. This is kind of interesting thing, and it's kind of weird how you can make numbers look crazy if you want. Where do I want to start with this? Like, this is something right here where if you see the health, which is the blue, how it just ramps up over time. And then the guy was making a point where if you get rid of the health, then it still looks like all crazy, right? And then somebody else made one that's normalized. Here's the thing, though. Regardless of the stats, and I think you can very clearly hear that you can see that there's pretty severe, just from the health stat, which is this blue right here. One thing also to keep in mind is, like, with damage, like, each character has this ramped up, 300%, 400%, 500%, AoE, attack 3 times. The kits are getting out of control. So regardless of the empirical data, the kits are winding up crazy. There is severe power creep for sure. But this just kind of fills this narrative as well, because you can see that the health just kind of ramps up there at the end. That's just one way of looking at it. How to get silver phase bits. And I just want to point out that there is silver flash bits and silver phase bits. Scopely. No! Don't run. It's confusing. The Venom Pharaoh is only available on the Lady Deathstrike milestones, which ends today, or the candy store, where you get phase bits. If you're referring to the silver flash bits, it's only available in the paid track of RTA. Clear as mud. Why do they both have to be silver? I don't understand what they're doing there. Also, we're going to go... Okay, that's it. We're going to offer review. And we're going to toggle over to offer review. But offer review, we've got a bunch of tabs here. All these... we got these 1, 2, 3 Mega Red unlock offers. And then we've got a limited time offer. And boy, these are kind of trash. We're just going to go over them one by one. I don't know what they're doing here. First one, your pick. Congratulations on unlocking red. You get the privilege of buying trash or trash. At best, boomer valuations. I mean, this is kind of close to my boomer valuations right here. I'll explain in a minute. So anyways, but right here, boomer valuations, this is about $8 value for $10. But this is close to being right. This is maybe about $10 value, and that has about $12 value. So right here, you're getting a total of, you're getting almost, it's still not a good deal though, right? 1.25 million gold and 12 gold orbs for $25. Not an amazing value. Reasonable enough. I'm not going to be buying this. Let's move on. Right here, you get an Elite 4, which they try to sell this to us all the time for $20. And then right there, we've got 5 red stars at $1.50. So that's about $7.50. But I think I value this right here at about $12. So this is maybe like a $20 value, maybe. Not great. Elite 5s. Now, here's the thing is they were selling Elite 6s just yesterday in the store for $49, and I didn't pull the trigger on that. So I'm not going to pull the trigger on an Elite 5. Elite 5 maybe is worth about $30, I'm going to say. Maybe. Anyways, not a great value. I'm not a fan. And then right here, I don't even know what to think of this. I mean, I guess if you're shortchanged all of the gear, the mutant gear, you're just going to have to buy this if you want to upgrade them if you're in a rush. Not going to be buying this. And then the other gold offer is, I don't even know what they're doing here. Maybe this has like a $16 value for $30. And right here, maybe this is worth another $5 for $10. So out of the gold offers, if you're in the market for gold, this is like a C-, D+ offer over there. Still not super exciting. Do what you got to do. I'm not going to get it. Let's move on and finish up the offer review. We've got some really wonky Sabertooth offers here coming up. Upgrade to premium. Upgrade your Moho Maiden Battle Pass to get level 30 rare life. So this is if you bought the paid track on the RTA Battle Pass and you missed a couple days, or you don't want to blitz or play RTA anymore, you can spend $20. That's fine. Oh, 5. Hey, keep 5 through 7 red star draft. Get an equal chance of a 5, 6, or 7 red star for Sabertooth for $35. So you get 5 purchases at this. There is an issue where you want to have Sabertooth to have a higher health pool than Omega Red. I know in the test server, when everything came in at the exact same, everything was exactly the same. Everything was level 15, gear tier 15. Everybody had the same red stars. Everything was a thing. And there was some issues where playing Heroes for Hire, where if you were unsuccessful in landing the ability block on Misty, Misty will then go and target Omega Red as being the highest health and ability block him. And then, because the match pretty much ends when Omega Red does his ultimate ability. Then I put one piece of gear on Sabertooth so that she focuses on him and Sabertooth gets ability blocked, and it's an autoplay match. It went from losing 100k punch down to and upgrading one gear piece on Sabertooth to make sure that his health pool was higher so that Misty went after him, to like an auto match, autoplay, you win the match. Like, it blows my mind that there is potentially a problem where if you're not paying attention to the match, you don't focus on ability blocking Misty, where you could actually lose because your Omega Red is too strong. I don't know. So anyways, you get a equal chance of a 5, 6, or 7 on Sabertooth for $35. This is kind of crackeny. I'm not going to buy this. First of all, I already have a 5-star, so this kind of bothers me. I think there's probably more value to someone that doesn't have any red stars on him, right? Let's see. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to buy that. I wish this would be something I would consider maybe if it was like $20. It's just kind of outside of my price point at this time. I'm not going to do it. Carbonadium Chaos Orb offer. Okay. So this is a last minute offer here for people that are struggling to get the Secret Avengers. Let's take a look at what the actual orb has and see if there's any other fillers in there. The picture just shows Secret Avengers. Oh, and there they snuck Winter Soldier in there. Yuck. Yucky. What do we got? Yeah, Winter Soldier's in there as well. All right. I mean, that's the problem with this type of offer right here is that it's random. It's kind of a last resort thing if you want to get a Mega Red. But yeah, you could be pulling all Winter Soldier. Like if this orb here didn't have Winter Soldier, it'd be more favorable to me. But I've already got a 7 Yellow Star Winter Soldier. Yeah, I'm working on these 3, but also keep in mind these 3 now are available. Also, double drops on Sam should be coming back later in the week. I believe on the 5th is what they said inside of the blog post. Let's move on. Power up your superior gear. Boy, no. This is a hard sell right here. 275. This is just like, man, if you're kind of like in a bind and you really want to upgrade him or something like that, they'll sell. That's just so pricey. Same thing with this right here. Not a good value. Oh boy. Now, this is something that they will sell a lot of. Keep in mind, all of these characters also need carbonadium, but right here. So normally they do try to sell these for $15 for 10. Again, this is just like if you want to use them tonight and you got to have them at gear 14 or 15 tonight, but this is slightly better than their normal pricing by normally they're $15. I don't buy purple gear at all anymore, but when I was buying purple gear, 10 cents a piece was the price, so that does add up right there. But I don't buy it anymore. Same thing here. This is just not a good deal because my guess is that you need one of these pieces, but not all 4 of the pieces, or you need one more than the other, and then that's not going to make for a good value. All right, yeah, I can't even respond to this here. Whoa! I didn't think they would start doing this, but the purple, the purple 13s, if you will, the 13 pieces, whatever they call them. Oh boy, do what you got to do. No. Premium orb pack. At best, I value the premium orbs in there $1 a piece, and then we've got 3 arena orbs. I value those probably about 50 cents a piece, so there's no value there for me. Legacy 2 orb bundle. There are T3s in this and gold and some purple gear, and this will have year 2 characters. I value these orbs at 33 cents a piece. This will have little to no value to a veteran player, but I think newer players can get some value there by looking at the orbs. Let's move on. ISO 8 energy orb. ISO 8 energy offer, so you get 1,000 energy in there for $15. I do like the energy right here, but I'm not a fan of these orbs. So I have bought this in the past, but I'm not going to be buying this tonight. I think this is trash. Again, what the reason for that is I like this because they reworked the campaign energy maybe 2-3 patches ago, but they didn't rework the orbs. And the orbs pretty much have much less value to me now that the energy has been refreshed. So not a fan of that. Silver promotion credit offer, 10 silver promotion credits for $3. They have sold 50 silver. They have 50 silver promotion credits for $3 in the past. This is a normal offer that is always in the store. I do want to point out that it is a calendar offer, so you don't get the silver promotions credits in your account immediately. They come into you over 7 days. Trash, more trash. Oh boy. 800 campaign energy at value at $4. The rest of this is hard to say that it's worth $6. If you're pushing for level 85 or maybe trying to take advantage of a double drops event, maybe, but not really. Orb draft. I would buy this if it included a gold orb, but I don't really need these items at this time. Red star value at $1.50. Premium orb value at $1. Training orb value $1.50. 14 basic orbs worth of 90 cents. But I used to buy this all the time, but I just don't need the orbs at this time. So let's move on. Limited time sales. So yeah, again, this offer right here for $25 is a much better deal. Let's flash over to this. This deal right here for $25 is a much better deal, where you get 1.25 million gold, 12 gold orbs, or 6 gold orbs for $25 versus right here, pretty much nothing. So if you're in the market for gold and you've been considering this, well, this most certainly right here is a better deal. Let's move on and see what else we have. I've never bought this, but I would probably be more excited about this if it was like 225 cores for $3. Then you'd be getting the training materials kind of like a bonus, but this seems reasonable enough. Pack of shame. If you blitz a lot, you don't have to buy it. Probably gonna have to buy it tonight because I think I forgot to buy it and I haven't been blitzing enough. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's move on. And we're gonna see this used to be $1.75 core Scopely. You think we didn't notice? It used to be $1.75. Anyways, let's toggle over to the free-to-play account and see what's going on over there. And we're gonna scroll past all the duplicate offers. Maybe there'll be some other offers over here, maybe for Kree Minions or something like that for Nick Fury. We talked about that. Emma, White Queen. They actually, when this used to be $35, they were trying to selling her 50 shards for $35. I guess now they're moving her to the $30 pricing for 50 character shards. But she is in the Milestone 2 orb. I think, I don't know. She's just probably a top 20. I don't know. I don't know where she is. She used to be one of the best characters in the game. I feel like she's still an important character, but I don't know if I could put her in the top 10 anymore. This is going to be top pricing though. 50 character shards for $30. Okay, let's move on and see if there's anything else here worth talking about. And I'm totally hyped to having a more consistent, reliable solution to Heroes for Hire with a Mega Red. But I'll be frank with you, I think I'm more excited about Eternals. Maybe it's just because I'm more excited about Arena than I am Heroes for Hire. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.